Good afternoon. I am Laura Everett with Waverly Presbyterian Church, and we are here today, Harmon and I are here today to show you a new craft.
A new craft.
You know what our craft is called today, Harmon? It's going to be a Suncatcher.
Suncatcher.
Right, and it's a very Eastery craft. So we'll show you that in just a minute. First of all, let's look at the supplies you're going to need. You're going to need different colors of tissue paper. You're going to need some wax paper with some glue and some way to spread the glue around. Now, if you have contact paper at home, that works just as well as the wax paper and the glue, doesn't it? Yes. And we'll need a pen or pencil, you'll need scissors, and some more paper to use as a border. We're using scrapbooking paper, but I tell you, any other kind of paper will work just as well too. So the first step you're going to do is get you a piece of scrapbooking paper or construction paper, and you're going to draw several crosses on it. And then you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut out the crosses. I'm going to let you help with that in just a minute, okay? And then you are going to cut a piece of wax paper that is at least twice the size of your construction paper or scrapbooking paper, because you're gonna sandwich some of this tissue paper in there in just a little bit. But this is how I ended up. I made sure that I had twice as much wax paper. Okay. All right, so the next step you're going to do is you're going to take your tissue paper, you're going to take the tissue paper, and you're going to tear it into small pieces. And Harmon, you're going to get to help with that. Can you tear this up into small pieces? Which color do you want to do?
This.
Okay, you do the blue one. I'll do the orange one.
Okay.
And we're going to tear this up. Doing a good job. Okay, so we've got all of our tissue paper torn up and we're ready to do the next step. Isn't this exciting? Okay, so here's what we're going to do next. Lulu's going to put, he calls me Lulu, by the way. Lulu's going to put a little bit of glue on here, and then you are going to use this and you're going to spread that around. Let me show you how to do it. Now we're going to work in sections, because if you put it all over at first, it's going to dry too quickly. So we're going to do it in sections like this. Okay, you want to spread it around? Okay, use this and spread it around. Good job. Okay, and then once you get it spread a little bit, then you're going to get a piece of tissue paper. Okay, that's good. Get a piece of tissue paper, and we're going to put tissue paper on there. Grab another piece. And you keep layering those on until you don't have any more glue showing. I think I'm going to put a blue. That looks pretty. Now we finished putting all of our tissue paper on one side of our wax paper. So now, with the other piece of wax paper, we're going to glue all over it, and then we're going to flip it over and put it on top of our tissue paper. Smush, smush, smush. Ah. Do this.
Wait a second.
Okay, so next step. We are going to take our construction paper or scrapbooking paper that we've made into a template. We're going to add a line of glue all along the edges. Now we have cut out crosses because it's Easter, so we're going to do our crosses. So we're going to add a line of glue all around each one of these crosses, and when we get through with that, we're going to flip it over and glue it down to our tissue paper sandwich. Okay, so the next step is we are going to let this dry, and then we're going to cut around each one of these crosses, leaving just a little bit of a border. maybe a 1/4 inch or so. So that's the next step. And then we're going to hang it in a window. Right? Now we've made a beautiful cross. You know, the original cross was not very pretty, but we celebrate Easter because after Jesus died on the cross, after 3 days, he rose from the dead. And by doing that, he saved us from our sins. Have a happy Easter.